Do you have any questions?
Yes. What are you doing here?
I manage the reception.
Oh, please.
Laura.
But that guy is totally insane.
I am not insane, thank you very much. Should you have any complaints, I can refer you to my boss.
Fine. I would like to speak with your boss.
Laura, don't make a scene.
You have a complaint about my colleague. What's that lazy, good-for-nothing idiot done now?
Wow.
So, you're the boss here?
Excuse me, I haven't been working 25 years at the reception just to be the boss here.
Sorry.
Oh, no. You don't have to apologize.
What do you need a receptionist for?
Well, I'm a relic, so to speak, of former times. Steve joined us after the attack when the dynasty was already gone.
What dynasty?
Every time I think of it, I remember the song. It starts like that.
No, not again!
Calm down, Steve. I've forgotten the rest anyway.
I hate that song!
So, you were here before, Steve?
Yes, I was born and raised here. My dad was head of the reception, as was his father before him.
And his father?
Him too.
And his father?
Yes, he as well.
And his father?
How long do you want to keep doing this?
I don't mind it. I like to talk about my family.
How long have you known each other?
Let me think about...
14 years.
I was about to say that!
How did you meet?
One morning, I got up, and he was there.
Great cookies. Do you like baking?
Thanks, yes. It's my hobby. You know, for baking, it's important that
Please don't.
you use the right amounts. The last batch I made
Can't we just...
were these original soft cookies you've just ate in this top-class oven.
They tasted great.
How kind of you to say that.
Are you two done? Good. Back to the subject. We have to...
How did you get the cookies to turn out so fluffy and soft?
The secret is the ingredients. The softer the ingredients, the softer the cookies.
Okay, enough. The apocalypse is coming. Your cookies can wait.
But not for too long.
Yeah, or they'll burn. Again, about the cookies.
Robert, stop.
But,
No, I mean it. You can have cookies once we've saved the world.
oh, all right. Regarding the guest passes, what exactly can we do with them?
Well, what would you like to do with them?
Can we use them to have a look at the ruins?
No, sorry. They only allow you to see the courtyard.
But then why did you ask us what...
A guest pass only permits access to the inner courtyard, according to the regulations.
And who came up with these stupid regulations?
I did.
How can we get into the Wind Chapel?
Only with golden passes.
Oh, okay. And where can we get those?
You don't get them. You just have them.
I see. And who, has such a golden pass?
The family.
What family?
The family that used to live here.
The petrified explosions?
No, the family is still alive. They'll return any moment.
Okay, quiet. No sudden movements.
Can you show us the inner courtyard?
Do you have a guest pass?
What? You just gave us these stupid passes.
Yes, we do.
My pleasure, then.
Please follow me.
Poor Asposians. I wonder what they thought of in their last moment. That's Steve. Steve has psychological problems, but we don't talk about it. What did this place used to be?
What do you mean by used to be? This has always been the inner courtyard of the Wind Chapel.
It's nice here.
Yes, but difficult to heat properly.
Are you in here often?
No, it makes me sad every time I come here.
Why?
I don't know.
How long has the door been locked?
Since right before I started working here.
And you've never opened it before?
No, no one has ever come with a golden pass.
Has anyone ever come here at all?
Yes, but that was before my time. Pete told me that it used to be busy when the family was still alive.
Looks sturdy.
Yes, doesn't it? This door was built by Stella the Sturdy, as well as that window back there.
But there is no window.
There used to be one, until it fell out.
Where's Pete?
I assume he's managing the reception in my absence.
Good, 'cause visitors could show up any moment.
Could you ask Pete to come here?
But why? We're talking so peacefully, and his presence only means things will get loud again!
That shield is extremely rusty. Someone should really clean up around here. I can't take it with me. It's too rusted. Put these mushrooms in your ears and you're practically deaf. Looks like a jump rope.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I should hope so.
A bed of nocturines. They say you can see yourself in their juice. I don't know if it's just a metaphor or if it's true.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I should hope so.
A golden carpet. This strange family was obviously rich enough to trample on their money.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I should hope so.
A magnificent door. It most likely leads to a magnificent place. Anything else would be disappointing.
May I point out that the door is locked? Entry is only permissible with golden passes.
Hey, Laura. Laura, I would like to look around the ruins. Can you distract Steve? I mean, Pete. Whoever.
Fine, I'll try. Hello? Can I talk to you?
Ah, it's about cookies, right?
Well, actually,
The history of the cookie is one full of misunderstandings. For example...
thanks. That's enough. Sorry, I can't do it. I wanted to kill him after only 2 words.
Hey, Laura. Laura,
Yep.
is it possible that this Steve is a little, well,
A little completely nuts?
you think so?
Robert, we have to watch our step around him.
Did you see how the gate opened when I was playing my nose earlier?
Yes, that was great. But I can do the same thing with a crowbar and some dynamite.
Ah! You want to go back? Follow me.
We know the way.
That's not the point!
Laura, he doesn't want us to walk around by ourselves.
Okay, my gosh. Steve, just so you don't feel completely useless, please escort us out.
Very well. Follow me.
Definitely a rolling pin. I used to work in Conroy's kitchen, and I recognize a rolling pin when I see it. Wow, it's heavy. The perfect balance of kitchen utensil and weapon. Pete lives in there. I won't take it. A mirror, or as Steve would say, Pete. We have to find the place with these rings. Whatever Reminepo hid in there, he wanted us to find it. What book is that? Baking for Posers by Gordon Rumsey. Maybe I can impress Laura with it. What book is that? Baking for Posers. Maybe I can Recipe for soft cookies. A handful of sugar, half a cup of nectarine juice, a kilo of flour, and a portion of chocolate flakes. I can't do anything from... I won't be able to move the brick with my bed. I can't do it. Steve won't notice if some are missing. He hasn't even noticed yet that he's been talking to himself for decades.
Oh, darling, how sweet of you. But seriously, are you trying to kill me? Don't you know I'm allergic to flowers?
What aren't you allergic to?
To you.
Laura?
Look, the gate's open.
Does that mean you're going to leave me now?
Gorfalina.
Robert, are you coming?
It's because of her, isn't it?
Gorfalina. It would never work between us. You're a Gorf, and I'm...
A flute nose. And this is ridiculous.
No one would notice if a few are missing. I can't do that. That could be fun. I don't want to play right. Well, I could, but I won't. As long as the guy doesn't look over here. What am I trying to do here? It's done. I'll call you Frankenmoth. Frankenmoth, you are beautiful. Not po- The passes were dyed brown. I can take the passes out again.
The most you can do with these passes is use the royal toilet. But it's completely busted.
So where do you go then?
Let me put it like this. Old Steve never leaves his post.
Hopefully, I'll never have to go behind the counter.
Do you have any questions?
What song is that?
Oh, it's so old. I've almost forgotten it over the years. I only remember the beginning of it.
Singing is forbidden!
Oh, Steve, you old party pooper. I forgot the rest anyway. Hey, boy, I'd probably remember the rest if I could get out of here.
Get out of here? But how could I...
No idea, but I have to get some fresh air. I've been stuck in this bakehouse for 14 years.
15.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it?
That's your last warning!
What are you going to do? File a complaint?
I will carry out my threat and start a staff council.
I've been stuck in this dusty mirror for way too long anyway. Come on, boy, get me out of here. Then I'll probably remember the rest of the song.
About the Golden Pass. We can go into the Wind Chapel with one?
Exactly.
And if we just walk in anyway?
I'm the only one with the secret key that opens the door to the hall.
Do you mean the one in front of you on the counter?
Yes, it even says so on the box. Secret.
I can't let you in without golden passes. Do you have golden passes?
No.
Then I can't let you in.
So, if we had these golden passes...
Oh, so you have the golden passes.
Yes.
But Laura, that isn't true.
Shh. May I see the passes?
I forgot them at home.
Then how can I know if...
Okay, we lied. We're sorry. We just wanted to go into the chapel. I'm so sorry.
Wow, you really are honest, huh?
Admission denied.
But we really have them?
Not true. You have to keep out.
Can't we just see the Wind Chapel without the golden passes?
If I make an exception for you, I'll have to make one for everybody.
For who? There's no one here.
Someone could show up at any moment.
Thanks for the information.
Well, that's what I'm here for. Do you have any questions?
Can you show us the inner courtyard?
Do you have a guest pass?
What? You just gave us these stupid passes.
Yes, we do.
My pleasure, then.
Please follow me.
Take these as earplugs. Maybe they help with Steve's blabbering.
It's worth a try. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Can you still hear?
What did you say?
Wow, your voice is beautiful when you scream like that.
I'm ready. You can yak away now.
So, the history of the cookie is one full of cookies, blah, 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 soft, blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Yes? Tell me more.
The interior of the case is in the shape of the key.
Thanks for scratching my belly, baby.
I suppose this grater won't ever grate again. Since it came into contact with the Goth's secretion, it's completely changed. It became corrosive. I'll put the wings on it again. Now I have golden passes. We changed its color. Now the phosphos is covered in gold dust.
Butter cookies, of course, were invented in 1412 by the man from the very back of the kitchen, and he was looking for some margarine cookies, but eventually he only had butter cookies.
Really?
Thanks, Laura. That's enough.
Thank you, Steve. That was really very uninteresting.
Ah! You want to go back? Follow me.
Wow, impressive. My head tells me inedible, but my heart says chocolate flakes. It's so clean I can see myself in it. Thanks to Conroy, I have extensive polishing experience. Golden passes. Take care, Frankenmoth. You were a good friend. We would like to see the Wind Chapel.
Do you have a golden ticket?
Oh, yes.
Please follow me.
Look at all the petrified Asposians. Isn't that sad?
By petrified explosions, you mean, of course, the life-size replicas.
By life-size replicas, you mean, of course, the petrified Asposians.
Laura, if Steve doesn't want to have anything to do with reality, that's his choice.
Thank you. Wait.
Their noses, they are all like you. We're like you. I'm sorry, Flute. Sorry, Robert.
It's okay. I didn't know them. At least, I don't think I do. The legendary Fourth Wind Fountain is just as dried out as all the others. Beautiful crystals. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to them. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Hey, Laura. What did your father mean with that drawing in the lobby?
I don't know. Doesn't look like one of his inventions.
But what did he want to tell us with it?
If I knew, we wouldn't be standing around here like idiots.
I didn't know that I can open doors with my nose.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Impressed?
You're really something special, Flute Nose.
This place seems familiar to me.
That's impossible.
Why?
No one has been here in over 15 years. You would have still been a child back then, and I doubt that a child could have gotten a golden pass.
What sort of place is this?
It used to be a sauna, before Pete and I turned it into a museum.
Why do I get the feeling that you have no idea what you're talking about?
What are these rings?
That's the famous golden shower of Sean the Showerer.
Really?
Robert, don't believe everything people tell you. It looks more like a kind of...
Funnel? Or loudspeaker?
How did you come up with that?
No idea. These rings have to be here for a reason.
I'm afraid they're not. They just look beautiful, and beauty doesn't need a reason to exist.
No, I believe there's something mechanical about them.
Why? Do you see something?
No, I just know it. Who were these Asposians?
Those are sculptures by the famous sculptor Stonehead Stonefinger.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were actually petrified Asposians.
No! That's completely absurd!
So, you don't know who these petrified Asposians are?
I'm afraid I don't. They've never introduced themselves to me.
A stone Asposian? Hey, he has the same nose that I have, and the same eyes. I wonder who he was.
What are you doing here? And who's watching the reception desk?
I can't do anything with that. The juice is silver. They say you can see yourself in it. Do you know this place?
Do I know it? I grew up here. Contrary to you, my boy.
I grew up in a palace, in Conroy's palace.
That was the wrong palace.
This place here,
Yes, brings back old memories, doesn't it?
do you know what these rings are for?
Of course. I've polished them every day for 15 years.
So, what are they for?
It doesn't matter. Nowadays, they're completely useless.
What does that cone do?
Nothing anymore.
Why not?
Because there's nobody left who knows what it's for.
Do you know who these people are?
Certainly. Next to the fountain is Ocarino Augustus II, the head of the dynasty. Next to him is where his wife, Majoria, should be standing. Maybe she went grocery shopping. Additionally, you can see Tritonus, and further in the back are Trumpeta, Septetius, and Minoria. And way down there is the quartet, consisting of Violinus, Interludicus, Piccolo, and Sonata.
Melodious.
Were those their names?
Please, those are still their names.
Is that the family that used to live here?
They still live here.
Well, depends on how you interpret the word live.
Most of them are already broken.
I know. In the beginning, I tried to repair them again, but it's been so silent ever since.
Hey, Pete, you started singing a song earlier. Can you remember now how the rest of it goes?
Yes, now that I'm here, the memories are coming back. Let's see. But I can't remember the middle part. How did it go again?
Hey! No singing!
Yeah. The melody in between is missing. How did that go again? I need fresh air.
Do you think then you'd remember it all?
Certainly. I know myself like the back of my hand. I know I would remember the rest of it then.
Can you sing that song again?
Of course. But then the part in the middle. How did that go? I need fresh air.
I will glue your lips together, I swear I will! You want to go back? Follow me.
We know the way.
That's not the point!
Laura, he doesn't want us to walk around by ourselves.
Okay, my gosh. Steve, just so you don't feel completely useless, please escort us out.
Very well. Follow me. Do you have any questions?
We would like to see the Wind Chapel.
Do you have a golden pass?
Oh, yes.
Please follow me. you want to go back? Follow me. Do you have any questions?
Can you show us the inner courtyard?
Do you have a guest pass?
What? You just gave us these stupid passes.
Yes, we do.
My pleasure, then.
Please follow me.
What are you doing here? And who's watching the reception desk here?
Was the courtyard used for something different in the past?
As I've already mentioned, the...
People waited here for an audience. Old Petey always took care that they had a good drink to keep them warm, if you know what I mean.
An audience?
Yes, with Ocarina Augustus II.
Do you remember the attack? Were you there when it happened?
It's all my fault. I should have never let him in.
The door is decorated so nicely. Were the people who used to live here all rich?
Oh yes, rich with knowledge. The smartest and most respectable amongst us were here every day. Well, except for one. I should never have let him in. Old Peter's never forgiven himself, not even to this day.
Is that door the only entrance to the Wind Chapel?
Yes, it's the only entrance, but not the only exit.
Do you remember the rest of the song now?
Yes, I think I got it.
Knock it off!
Oh, that brings back old memories. Lovely, isn't it?
Can you sing that song again?
Of course.
Stop singing! It's forbidden to sing that song anymore!
Oh, how wrong you are, old friend. It must be sung. These old halls have been silent for far too long. Come on, boy. Let's go to the Wind Chapel.
Ah! You want to go back? Follow me. Do you have any questions?
We would like to see the Wind Chapel.
Do you have a golden pass?
Oh, yes.
Please follow me.
Can you sing that song again?
Of course!
Stop singing! It's forbidden to sing that song anymore!
Oh, how wrong you are, old friend. It must be sung. These halls have been silent for far too long. Come on, boy. Let's rock these old walls.
Ah, you want to go back? Follow me. have any questions?
Can you sing that song again?
Of course.
Stop singing! It's forbidden to sing that song anymore!
Oh, how wrong you are, old friend. It must be sung. These old halls have been silent far too long. Come on, boy. Let's go to the Wind Chapel. The acoustics are much better there.
Can you show us the inner courtyard?
Do you have a guest pass?
What? You just gave us these stupid passes.
Yes, we do.
My pleasure, then.
Please follow me.
Can you distract him again?
Well, with the earplugs, it should be fine.
Good luck.
I'm ready. You can yap away now.
Hard cookies, of course. Yes, lovely. Some of the worst kind of cookies you can have because they make your gums hurt. And I don't really like hard cookies, but we never know, do we? Because hard cookies are some people's favourite, yes.
Yes.
Bake, cookie, bake. All the ingredients are in there. I'm afraid they're all gone. The dough is ready. That'll be a super yummy key. What should I bake? Something's in the oven. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Conroy said I could have one as a pet, but I always burned myself. You have to say something to them to get them to heat up. Hey, you sweet little fire beetles. Would you mind, if it isn't too much trouble, could you please heat up? Is that a yes? I don't think that did much. Maybe there's a word that activates them. Let's try password 1. Wake up. Avada Kedavra. Oh, you're supposed to burn. This isn't working. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Conroy said I could have one as a pet, but I always burned myself. You have to say something to them to get them to heat up. Hey, you sweet little fire beetles. Would you mind, if it isn't too much trouble, could you please heat up? Is that a yes? I don't think that did much. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. How do you get the fire beetles to glow? Insult them until the correct temperature is reached. It's recommended that beginners avoid harsh swearing. No liability for consequential damage. Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Conroy said I could have one as a pet, but I always burned myself. You have to say something to them to get them to heat up. How am I supposed to insult beetles? Wait, what would Conroy say? You unworthy worm, you're a disgrace to all apprentices. That's why your parents dumped you on me. That's the reason why nobody loves you or ever will. The key should be done by now. How do I get them to cool down again? Oh yeah, compliments. Hey beetles, what's black and shiny and awesome? That's right, you are. Hey, it worked! And those were some of Conroy's nicer insults. Ouch! The oven is way too hot. Burn, Conroy. Oh, that's hot! Looks like the original and smells like cinnamon. And you go back in my pocket. It seems completely destroyed, but at least he helped me for a change. My own key to the Wind Chapel.
Soft cookies, on the other hand. Yes, my favourites are the soft cookies. Some people don't like them, but I think they're rather lovely.
Of course.
Thanks, Laura. That's enough.
Thank you, Steve. That was really very uninteresting.
You want to go back? Follow me.
It really works.
Your nose music made them glow. Do it again.
knows you did it!
Marbles?
What are we supposed to do with marbles? Look at that!
They are not real.
Conroy must have built them.
Not Conroy. There's only one Asposian who has the skills to do this. My father must be here somewhere.
Don't be scared, Laura.
Huh? What? Oh. He must be here somewhere. I have to find him.
Wait, what am I supposed to do without you?
Take that.
Huh? A piece of paper, but what?
Good luck!
Laura! I think she ran to that tall, dangerous, ancient-looking building that's surrounded by guards. Great. It says, "Attention," in big letters. The exclamation mark gives the word a sense of importance. I can't get it off this way, but I want that exclamation mark. No, I have to stay here to prevent anything from happening to Laura, or Laura from happening to anybody else. This wind-up box and the flag have something to do with each other. I just don't know what. I can't do anything with that. It says, "Hey, look over there." Why did Laura give me this note? What? Nothing to say? I can't reach it. It's empty. It should be full of coffee. I think this is the engine room. I can't begin to imagine all the things I could break in here. I better not touch it. Can I have that?
No. I still need it, I think.
May I have the bucket of clear varnish?
No. Only mechanic guards are authorized to use it. And you obviously aren't a mechanic guard. You need to complete a varnish apprenticeship for that.
A mechanic guard. Hopefully he won't see me, although that'd be unlikely, even if he didn't have a construction plan in front of his face. Hello?
Who's there?
What sort of clear varnish is that?
It's varnish. That's clear. I have to use it to lacquer something. Could also be lubricant for the Basilian's eyes. I'm not sure. I've never tried it.
Can I have some of it?
Young man, that's for mechanic guards only. Only the elite are authorized to handle this stuff after years of training. Got it? Besides, it tastes horrible. I took a sip once, and I've been deaf in both ears ever since.
But you can hear me, can't you?
Yeah, of course.
So your ears work perfectly fine.
Yes, sir.
But then why do you think... Oh, never mind. Can I have the varnish when you're through with it?
It's for mechanic guards only, and you don't look like one to me. And maybe I'll need it again. You know that feeling when you've already put everything together, and then you realize you made a mistake in the construction? And then you have to unscrew everything and rebuild it again.
Oh, yes. That's happened to me a lot.
Exactly. And then you realize you still have 2 screws left over, and you have absolutely no clue where they go.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
And then you realize that you stapled your feet to the ground again, and that your colleague has already left, and you think to yourself, hey, could the blood on this hammer be his? Blood is hard to get out of a carpet.
Thanks for the tip. What happened to your knee? Are you hurt?
What? Oh, that. It's an old root ball injury. One of the marching guards tackled me in front of the goal. My tendons rolled up like a yo-yo.
Oh.
Yep. Ever since, my knee has been tense as a tightly coiled spring.
Can you still play root ball with your busted knee?
Sure, but they don't let me anymore. I kick so hard that nobody can catch my passes. The last guy who tried lost his foot.
Oh.
But that's nothing compared to the guy that tried heading it.
What are you building? Looks like a Brazilian.
You think so? Thanks. I already thought of a name for it, too. What do you think of Pampaladonis? Too dramatic?
What's with all the other Brazilians? That's almost the whole army.
I haven't thought about names for them yet. But Conroy wanted to name them the Battalion of Destruction.
What?
Don't ask me. I think it's a boring name as well. I mean, where's the subtext?
Do all of these Brazilians have petrifying eyes?
Sure. Once I find the part of it that goes in there.
We have to stop him.
What did you say?
I said we have to buy something for his birthday.
Already on it. All the guards are throwing an asp in a pot.
You want to buy a group gift for Conroy?
Boss's order.
Who's your boss?
Conroy.
There's a strange flag hanging back there. I've never seen one like it before. What does it mean?
It's the new official flag of righteousness. Abbot Conroy designed it himself.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Art is one of Conroy's hobbies. He was always very creative with his methods of torture. Why a new flag now? Asposia already has a nice one with a smiling phosphos on it.
No clue. He said something about new era, new flag. I didn't pay attention.
Okay, thanks for the information.
Glad I could help.
A guard like any other. Looks like the guard next to him and the guard next to him. It's already loose on one side. A wrench was his mate. A screw was his fellow. He swallowed his pen. Mechanic guard. I can't make out the rest. Strong as a boar, he lived for the fight, but clucked like a hen, standing guard for white 10. He used to be alive, then he stepped on a crack and broke his spine. Marching guard 5 black 9. Conroy ordered hundreds of them to be built. Mechanic guard here. Buddy, can I borrow some of your tools? Colleague?
I'm not falling for that one. You're one of those outlook guards that never brings anything back. Tell me your mechanic guard identification code. Okay. Hey, wait a second. The code has 3 parts.
Sure. I was just about to tell you the second part.
Oh, that's a great color. Totally underrated. What about the third part? Really? That's funny. I thought you were dead. Well then, help yourself. I have no idea what this is good for anyway, but bring it back.
Can I have that?
No, I still need it, I think.
Mechanic guard 8 yellow 10. Can I have this bucket of clear varnish?
Fine by me. I have no idea what it's for anyway. But bring it back.
Mechanic guard 8 yellow 10 here. I'm taking this with me, okay?
What do you have there?
I don't know exactly.
Okay, take it.
It's incredibly repulsive. Suits Conroy well. Come here, little flag. Your job just became significantly more interesting. Laura must have gone this way. I wish I could jump over roofs like her, but I have to use my head. An alarm bell with a useful-looking little hammer. Oh! Oops. Broken. Hopefully nothing catches fire now. I have to find Laura. Apparently the guard's task is to follow the footprints, and they go in a circle. Sounds like an inspiring job. If the guard sees me, he'll lock me up. And if he Oh, how cute. Someone dressed him up like a little general. Oh, a parakeet. Hey there, birdie. Do you want some seed?
Me, that's Sergeant Birdie to you. But I'm not one to turn down seed.
Can I pet you?
You can stroke my rump.
What's a rump?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Why are you keeping me from working?
What are you doing here?
My damn duty! If I didn't keep these idiots working, they'd just stand there until, well, they would just stand there.
Isn't your job a little monotonous?
Sometimes it gets a bit lonely here. Hey, boy, you don't by any chance have a little mirror you could spare, do you?
No. What for?
Or a piece of pumice, maybe?
No.
Oh, never mind then. I'll just clean my plumage again tonight.
Okay. You're a parakeet.
What? Super! Does that mean I can fly?
I just meant that this is an unusual job for a parakeet.
Yeah, isn't it? I started out as a field parakeet. not a nice job. Saw my comrades fall, one after another.
Oh no. In a war?
No, they fell from the branch. Not a nice sight, I can tell you that.
Can you sing a song?
Does a bird chirp in the woods? No, seriously. Bring me a trumpet and I'll prove it to you. Ah, our old marching band. Sergeant Boydie's Lonely Heights Club.
Are you working for Conroy?
Yes, sir. For over 2 years now. I'm proud of it.
Why?
Finally, someone who stands for order. None of this wishy-washy nonsense about no death penalties and protection of personal freedom and all that lovey-dovey peace talk.
Yeah, terrible.
Yes, I know.
So, you like working for Conroy?
Definitely. When the bazillions are done here, there'll finally be some structure.
What's Conroy's plan?
What does it look like? He ain't planning to throw a party.
Yes, he hates parties. Oh, hang on a second. He wants to conquer Asposia?
He only wants the best for his people. Unfortunately, most people don't know what's best for them. But I've already said too much. Hey, by the way, what's with that siege you promised?
So, the guards here are under your command?
Are you talking about the unit of highly trained specialists? Good guys. Everybody has a unique talent.
For example?
For example, the mechanics unit, the absolute elite. Some of those daredevils can even tie their own shoes. Or take the marching guards. Boy, can those guys march! As long as there's no obstacles in their way. Like a door, for example.
Okay, thanks for the, conversation.
Don't get sentimental, boy.
Do you need a flag?
No. It reminds me of my old Boydie comrades, resting in peace under their flags.
Oh, no?
Pull yourself together. They woke up eventually, once the sheets were gone. Damn sleep reflex. But that's our nature. Killer and canary.
So, time to go to sleep.
Hey, what's this? What's that sheet for? No, please! We can work this out! Oh.
Dr. Roberts here. Well, let's test your reflexes.
Ow!
It's really a machine. Conroy has no conscience. How did I not see through him all these years? It either means Conroy is Asposia's most brilliant liar, or that I'm a giant idiot. No, it's because of Conroy. Coffee's ready. Now I have an exclamation mark that's covered in black varnish. Looks really deep. had wonderful tracks there. What have I done?
Stop! Is that you on the poster? Then I would have to arrest you.
No. If I'm standing here, I can't be the guy on the poster, right?
My brain hurts.
Ha! My own wanted poster. I look dangerous. A guard like any other. Pretty big, pretty blue, and unbelievably stupid. Hello.
I can't talk. I have to concentrate.
Of course. I have a message for you.
Look back there. Look over there. What's over there? I can't see anything. Over there? Maybe I can see it if I look a little longer.
Can't. It's practically bomb-proof.
Wow. I never would have thought that of myself. Well then, I'd better arrest myself. Yes, that's what I should do. Will you cover me in the meantime?
Sure, I'd be glad to help.
Him.
Is that your father?
Yes, I think he can hear me. Don't you think so?
The glass looks pretty thick, and he doesn't seem to notice that much anymore. I mean, don't worry.
He knows I'm here.
Okay, come with me. We'll find a way to get him out of there.
No, I'm staying here. I don't want to leave him alone.
But you haven't seen him in years. A few more moments won't hurt, and you won't even notice, so...
Flute Nose, stop trying to comfort me.
Sorry, I better go.
Have fun. And don't die.
Okay.
Or I'll kill you.
Understood. All right, so I'm gonna...
Bye.
She looks so sad. I never thought I would ever say this, but I like her better when she's angry. Laura, don't you want to come with me?
No, he can feel that I'm here.
I don't even think he would notice if the laboratory was on fire. An assembly line with bazillion parts. It's the assembly line of death. Maybe it's just the angle, but this guy looks weirdly askew. Hello, can I ask you a question? He obviously has more important things to do. A red glowing button. That can't be good. I can't reach it. I guess he can use this button to call the lift. Ah, that's where the lift goes. Fonk? I'm in the throne hall again? Oh, please, no. This brings back memories. Over there is my bunk, and back there is my dream corner. I always sat there and dreamt about being someone who didn't need a dream corner. But this here is new. Looks like Asposia, only darker and without life. I have a bad feeling. Oh no, I don't want to stay here again. Okay, calm down. How can I get out of here? There was a clicking sound behind the painting. You can certainly tell it belongs to Conroy. Conroy's medicine cabinet. Only 2 bottles are still full. Conroy's anti-dandruff fish oil and his knockout drops. There are more and more of them. I need to hurry. I put some drops on the puppet. My gosh, I should have known that knockout drops wouldn't be enough to stop him. Fonk, or should I call him Spawn of Hell that hides under my pillow for fun and whose sniffing around has been hunting me since early childhood and crept into my nightmares. I hate you. A model of Asposia, but it looks different. Dark, sad, orderly. I can't take that with me. It's far too depressing anyway. A Basilian attack! I have to stop Conroy before he lets even more Basilians loose on the people. A piece of artwork. I don't get it, so it must be art. Oh, I destroyed art. Hey, Conroy's powdered sugar is in there. No, I won't just take it with bare hands. Sometimes Conroy would give it to me when I was little. He thought it was funny how hyper it made me. It took me forever to kick the habit. A white Basilian. Funny, his eyes look a lot bigger all of a sudden. Well, here's some of your old home remedy, Conroy. Should I have a bad conscience? No. We'll let him rest. No, it's busted, and I don't want it. When the throne was closing, something made a clicking sound around here. It must have something to do with that painting. What I need is a clue. I don't know where to start searching. The clicking noise sounded like it came from the painting. But it's huge. Ha! Fingerprints around a suspicious-looking notch. I better leave the quill in there, so the throne won't close. A fist on a spring. Fits like a glove. The perfect weapon. Hello? Can you hear me?
Dad, can you hear me? We have to stop these electric shocks.
Yes, before his brain's completely toasted. I think that's a good plan. Hello, we turned off the electric shocks. Dr. Reminepo, you can move freely now.
Dad, can you hear me?
Okay, we're supposed to get a diamond.
Oh no, where are we gonna find a diamond?
Why should I do that? Hey, Doctor, I have a diamond.
Wow, flute nose. Thank you.
Laura, it's not for you, but if you want, I can get one for you too. Maybe attached to a ring?
Flute nose, what the hell are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing.
Daddy!
My little tumble mouse.
Tumble Mouse?
I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm so glad that you're alive, Daddy.
My little tumble mouse. I knew you could do it. When did you grow up so fast? Don't matter. You'll always be my sweet little girl. Who's that young man over there?
Dad, this is Robert. He helped me.
I see. What are your intentions with my daughter?
What? None. We just met.
Dad, leave Flute Nose alone. He's really nice.
They're always nice in the beginning. I've always dreaded the day when my little girl would meet and... Wait, Flute Nose? You survived.
I, don't know what you mean.
You must listen to me carefully. Ever since the beginning of time, a secret dynasty reigned over Asposia. All dynasty members had instruments as noses. They brought the wind to Asposia.
They could control the wind by playing music with their noses?
Not control it, they created it.
But the Wind Monks...
They were initiated by the head of the Flute Noses. They were supposed to execute the dynasty's will, one monk for every fountain. The last three before the attack were Malleus, Pandor, and Conroy. Conroy had his own ideas concerning reigning.
Oh man, I can imagine what happened.
Please tell me, why not?
Because I won't allow you to implement the death penalty again.
But...
End of discussion.
We can't let him go on like this. He's dangerous.
I know. Soon he will be able to play with us.
Oh, darling, he still tries to eat his own hand. Give him a little more time.
At that moment, Conroy came into my workshop. I refused to help him, but he threatened to harm you, Laura. I was supposed to build something for him and...
Abbot Conroy, what brings you here? I won't change my mind.
I have decided to give you another chance. You now have the chance to acknowledge my free reign.
And why should I do that?
I have the wind gods on my side.
There are no wind gods. There's only us.
Really?
Save him!
I tried to do something. She didn't make it. Then Conroy took you.
Why didn't he just turn me into stone as well?
Without you, there would be no wind at all.
Whenever I had to play for him...
His wind fountain provided wind. Not much. It needs a whole orchestra to operate properly. But thanks to you, we haven't suffocated yet.
Flute Nose?
I'm sorry, boy, but you carry the responsibility now. Conroy has been forcing me to build an army of Basilians for 13 years now. If we don't stop him, then I don't know what's going to happen.
What's his plan?
The wind is becoming more scarce. He wants to turn all Asposians into stone who could steal his air.
Sounds like him.
Did you find the marbles that I hid?
Yeah, sure. It was easy.
But what are we supposed to do with marbles? We don't have time to play. We need to save the world.
No, these are depetrifying marbles. We have to install them in a Basilian. Only if we can revive the orchestra do we have a hope of stopping Conroy.
And then for my 5th birthday, he allowed me to bake my own cake. I thought it was the most generous thing a father could do for his child. And then his stupid hedgehog ate it.
Yes, listen, I completely understand that you're upset.
Upset? I'm not just upset. How would you feel if you'd been lied to and betrayed your whole life? He took my family from me. He treated me like dirt. I am...
Angry?
Oh, am I angry?
So I installed the marbles. You should unpetrify everything now.
Ocarino, are you ready?
Who's Ocarino? Flute Nose?
Sweet pea, show a little more respect. He's the legitimate leader of Asposia. Ocarino Gustus III.
Flute Nose?
Ocarino Gustus III? That sounds way better than Robert.
I still think Robert is the nicer name. Oh, my boy, why did you have to go snooping around? Now I have to kill you all.
Nora!
Flute Nose, run!
You stay there. Not again. Enough. Free the Basilians. I've been nice for much too long.
Wow, interesting. I survived without a scratch. Oh no. Finally, I have a depetrifying Basilian, but it's broken. I probably shouldn't have crash-landed it. The Basilian's brain is in there. Locked. It's securely attached to the Basilian. A sleeping Phosphos. Come on, let's go save the world. No, they're not alive anymore. Hello, Steve. Pete.
Hello, how are you, Your Grace?
What can I do for you?
We have to save the dynasty.
I don't know what you're talking about. The family's doing wonderfully. Just yesterday, Ocarino Gustus II told me what a great job I'm doing here.
Come on, Steve, wake up. What kind of nonsense are you talking about?
Pete, stay out of it!
Oh, man. We have to...
No, I don't have to do anything!
We have to...
No, I don't have to do anything!
Yes, well, thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Hey, stop it! You're not getting the mirror.
Give him the mirror.
No! And that's final.
That's Steve's mirror and best friend, Pete.
Hey, stop it! You're not getting the mirror.
Give him the mirror.
No! And that's final. Hey, stop it! You're not getting the mirror.
Give him the mirror.
No! And that's final. Hey, stop it! You're not getting the mirror.
Give him the mirror.
No! And that's It's final.
Ouch! They're hard as rocks. What happened to the soft cookies?
There are no more since someone tried to mix glass splinters, rust and stone dust with my blender.
Who would do something like that? Hello, Steve. Pete.
Hello, how are you, Your Grace?
What can I do for you?
Why can't I have the mirror?
Don't you touch it!
Steve, if he wants the mirror, just give it to him.
No! If you don't leave my mirror alone, I will have to ask you to leave.
Are you aware of whom you're talking to? That's Ocarino's boy.
That's impossible! The successor is still a baby.
But it's me. I mean, that was me. I'm the baby.
You don't look like a baby.
I must apologize on behalf of my colleague, Your Grace. He's an idiot.
I promise I'll bring the mirror back.
Over my dead body?
Give him the mirror, Steve.
You can't order me to do anything.
But he can. Give him the mirror.
Pete, can you help me get the mirror?
I'll do what I can to convince this ignorant idiot.
I heard that. The mirror's not up for discussion.
The boy gave you an order.
Who is he to give orders? I don't know why
He's the heir to the throne. We serve the House of Gustus.
No, he's not. The heir to the throne can't even crawl yet.
Hey, I can so crawl. I'm actually quite good at crawling.
It's been 15 years. There's nothing left of the convent but rubble and ash. Open your eyes.
I see no rubble here. I don't know why you keep saying that. Stop it!
The king is dead, and so is the rest of the dynasty. Shh! And all because you let Conroy walk through the door.
Stop it! I didn't know.
It's all your fault. Look around. This is all that's left. No gold and no music. You let misfortune in.
No!
Ouch! I can't pick those up like that. They're way too sharp. He knocked himself out. Maybe I'm not as surprised as I should be. How was your day?
A little lonely, but quite nice. I picked an argument with a mosquito earlier.
And?
It's decomposing in my stomach. The little bugger is giving me bad breath. You can't smell it, can you?
No.
So, you can. I knew it. Is it bad?
It's hardly noticeable. Bad breath isn't so bad. Just brush your teeth.
No, the brush must be made from stainless steel.
I've heard chewing roots helps.
That gives me heartburn. But thanks for thinking about me, sweetie.
Oh, Gofalina. Have you seen the huge bazillions?
Sure. One of them gave me a weird look and I gave him a piece of my mind.
And you weren't turned to stone?
No. I won't let those ugly, hairy brutes turn me into stone.
Wow, you're really brave.
But I would let you turn me to stone.
Right. Maybe later. It was nice chatting with you.
I agree. You're welcome to visit me again.
Okay.
But alone.
Okay. Do you want some gum?
Sure. Give it here.
A little phosphos is all by itself in the parachute. 2 little phosphos are laying together in the parachute. 3 little phosphos are lying in the parachute. 3 little phosphos in the parachute. Maybe I should turn it a little. Maybe I should turn it a little. Locked. My gosh, that could have gone very wrong. Oh, the brain. You can never have too many brains. Maybe I should turn it a little. Maybe I should turn it a little. Looking from here, the wind chapel is reflected in the shield. I better put this fish on the button. Yes, that's a good spot for the fish. I flew here on him. He hasn't been the same since the crash. He's staring at me. It's as round as a ball and controls the bazillion. Reminepo is a genius. Great, now I can glue things to it. It's covered in sticky bubble gum. I can't do that. You can hang something on it. That was clever of me.
Stop right there.
Conroy, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
Come back home, Robert. Come back with me to the palace.
That was never my home. You destroyed my home.
Oh, my boy. Why do you speak to me this way? I'm going to tell you what will happen next. When we both return to the palace, I will find a nice, big chain for you, and you will play my favorite song. Pretty, clean, one note, just like old times.
I will never ever play for you again.
Oh, but Robert, you won't have a choice. You will have to breathe sometime, and by then, I will have taught a guard how to cover your nose holes to play music.
What makes you think the Asposians will forgive you once they know what you've done?
What Asposians? At this very moment, my army is petrifying anything that moves. Once I'm done with Asposia, I will have built a big, beautiful garden of statues.
How could I have not realized all these years what a monster you are?
You will have a lot of time to think about that when you're sitting in a cell in the palace.
Why don't you just shoot me?
Boy, you've always been like a son to me. I would never do that to you.
You will have to, because you won't get me alive. That's Conroy. He's trying to kill me. Can't you just spare me?
No.
Why did you do it?
What?
You turned thousands of Asposians into stone and brought our world to the brink of asphyxiation.
Oh, that. Yes. Well, the only thing I wanted was the chance to make Asposia a better world. But your father didn't let me.
You wanted to implement the death penalty and oppress the people.
You sound like your father.
Wow, those are the nicest words you've ever said to me. You created gods to subjugate the people.
The Sicilians have always existed in the minds of the Asposians.
But it's not the truth. The dynasty created the wind, only nobody ever knew it.
And in the end, their own humility was their undoing.
No, as far as I know, that was you. My whole life you told me I was deformed.
That's the truth. Or do you mean to claim that the holes in your nose are normal?
I can create wind with them.
Ah. So can I if I exhale strongly?
You just let me live so I could conjure wind for you.
Robert, must we fight? I've always liked it when you played for me, my boy.
I hated that song. And I'm not your boy. To you, it's still Ocarina Augustus III. I did everything I could to make you notice me. You were my hero, and I believed in you.
It's not as if I hated you, Robert. Some moments I even tolerated you.
Are you becoming sentimental in your old age?
Don't think this is only hard for you.
I think that you would have killed me long ago if I hadn't been of use to you.
Why so much bitterness, Robert?
Your upbringing. Whatever happened to Theobald?
You mean the teddy bear you used to play with when you were young?
Yes.
I burned it until only his eyes were left. And then I hid them under your pillow.
You... monster. This conversation is over. Go on, Peck. Go get your fish.
Huh? I guess that didn't work. Now it's my turn. That's enough. If I turn you into a statue, at least I can take you with me in a box.
Luckily, his weapon doesn't work properly. At least this time. Mind if I take you with me? Petrifying eyes. Those eyes are dangerous. Conroy must have secretly followed me here on another bazillion. How could I not have noticed?
That can't be. Don't move.
Why should I listen to you?
I'm the one with the weapon.
Good point. Go on, Peck. Go get your fish. I wonder if one of these stones is his heart. No, we'll bury him later. It will always remind me of the most beautiful day of my life. This shiny little pendant was the reason I left the palace. What luck. Some more pictures here and there. And it would be a lot cozier. Mind if I take you with me? You're coming with me, old friend.
Who do you think you are, rascal, to just waltz into our holy halls?
I'm Robert.
No, you're not. You're Ocarino's boy, and you have grown up. My goodness, how long ago was it that Conroy attacked us with the Bazillions?
I'm afraid about 15 years?
15? Holy phosphos in a can! We will take care of that scumbag. Where is your father? I must speak with him.
Was that him?
Yes, my dearest friend, my old conductor.
Is my mother perhaps somewhere here?
During the attack, I saw her get turned into stone and broken into pieces. I'm so sorry, my boy. She was such an intelligent, good-hearted. It's such a shame, such a shame. But your parents loved you so dearly. You can't imagine how much.
Really?
Your father would have been proud of you. Ocarino had always hoped that you would lead the orchestra in his place someday. Come on, my boy. Let's do him the favor.
After all these years, my old bones are finally getting some swing back in them.
Ah, yes, you are really old. Which reminds me, the petrified Asposians. I have to help them.
But sadly, there's no quick way out of the forest.
No worries. I'll just fly there.
What? You can fly?
No, I'll just ride the Basilian.
You ride the Basilians? But they're godly creatures that...
No, mine's broken. I'll just have to take Conroy's. Okay, you know the song. I'll be right back.
Ah, what a courageous lad! Our conductor! Play loud, you noseless sons of keyboards! Let's blow them away!
Did you do it?
Yes, everybody's unpetrified, including the Flute-Nose dynasty. Asposia finally has its wind back.
Great. Does that mean I have to meet your parents now?
No, they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, me too.
No, sorry that I'm always mean to you. I actually do it just because I really like you, Flute-Nose.
Oh, what was that for?
That was for saving the world. And that's for the kiss. You thought I wouldn't notice.
That was totally worth it.